Hello everyone, so welcome back in Learning Science with me. So today we'll be exploring the world of blood. Do you guys know what is blood? Have you ever experienced a cut on your finger, or you tripped off from a stone, or you fell from a bicycle, and you will see red fluid flowing out? So that is blood. Or specifically, it's defined as a fluid in human's body that transport useful substances such as oxygen, hormones, nutrients throughout the body and excretes waste products. Why is blood red? That's because blood contains four components, which is red blood cell, white blood cell, platelet, and plasma, the yellow fluid. The high content of the red blood cell will cause the blood looks red. Every day, accidents occur, diseases spread, and the society is losing more and more blood. Body cannot generate and replace blood in such a short period of time. Therefore, donated blood comes in important and have to play. Let us take a closer look into the importance of blood donation. It's a very well-known fact, and you can save someone's life. Maybe sooner or later you may save your own life. Or other than that, we can maintain a good heart and generate the productions of red blood cells. Also reduce weight in our body and have a longer lifespan of life. Have you guys ever donated blood? Most of you surely know. That's because to be a blood donor, you have to have a certain criteria. For instance, you have to age between 18 to 65, have a weighing more than 45 kilogram, and you have to have a very good health status, and you are free from any diseases.
Do you guys wonder what actually happens to donated blood? So they are first being collected in a sterile bag and being labeled, and all this blood will be transported to the lab for processing and tests. And then blood will be split into different components, which is red blood cell, platelet, and plasma, and undergo a test to ensure they are safe for blood transfusion. When all done, be transported to the local hospitals and transferred for patients in need. Blood packs can be stored, where platelet has expires in about 5 days, and red blood cell in 42 days, and plasma in 2 years. Remember, one blood donation, you can save up to 3 lives. On and off, you will hear news regarding shortage of blood, regarding blood donations, and you see campaigns being organized to influence people donating blood. So why is there shortage of blood? Right? So we have issues that can be avoided and issues that cannot be avoided. Issues that cannot be avoided are like natural disasters such as typhoon, earthquake, tsunami, volcanoes, sometimes war, terrorist attack, or accidents or disease spreads. So things like that you cannot actually control that. You can minimize, but you cannot totally avoid that. So when all this occurs, you need a lot of blood. It involves a lot of example and war. You would cause a lot of people that injured, people that are killed, people that are hurt. So this is when donated blood comes in very important. And in such a short period of time, the requirement of the blood is very high. That is why people should start donating and make sure you can help people save their life. So issues that can be avoided are like behavior or attitude of a blood donor. So if you likely to meet a friend or just meet anyone, right, you can ask them, have they ever donated blood? If it's a yes, then that's good. If it's a no, then you most likely hear excuses like, I'm afraid of needles, I'm not free, I'm scared of getting diseases, my blood type isn't in need, I'm weak. So all these are a bunch of excuses. So this procedures of blood donation isn't very long. It doesn't time consume a lot. It's only like practically about an hour or less than that. You just have to follow the procedures and everything will be done smoothly, right? Other than that is that because blood donors are afraid of the hygienes, safety, and the health conditions. So for this, the government has to play the role. The health department, the country's health department have to ensure tools used, the equipment, and all those material used, especially the needles, are clean, are being sterilized, and they are not being reused. So this is to make sure all donors are safe, and when they donate, they don't get any other disease. Other than that, as a blood donor, you have to make sure you donate at locations or campaigns or departments that are qualified and certified. Don't just randomly you see a campaign held and you just go there. You have to ensure they are qualified peoples, they are qualified departments, qualified parties, and certified, and you can donate. Other than that, you can donate at local hospitals. Most of them actually provide the blood donation service, so you can go there and donate. So to conclude everything, you and everyone else should donate. Alright, everyone should play their role. If you can donate, if you met the criteria for blood donations, then please go ahead and donate. If you have donated before, you can go donate more. If you haven't, stop making excuses and just go donate. You have to remember, when you donate, you don't just save a life. You don't just save 3 lives, you save more than that. Why? That's because you have to know when a person is injured or a patient, it's not only about that patient alone. It's about people surrounding him or her. You have life supporters such as your family, your friends, or other people that know that. So these people are most likely to be worried about that particular patient, right? So when you donate, they'll be happy, right? When they get treatment, the particular patient is able to get treatments with your blood. So that's saving not just the patient's life, together with all these supporters' life. So remember, you don't just save a life, you save more than that. So lastly, if you can save someone's life, make them smile and make them happy. 1 hour you can save the 3 lives and more than that. So start donating, start practice that in your life. You never know, sometimes the blood is actually being donated to those who are related to you, maybe your family member, your relatives, or even yourself. You never know. So donate while you can. So that's all for today. I'll see you in the next class.